This is the Late Night King, and I'll show my MGM Big Box VHS collection. I have a couple more in the basement, but I have like about 14 or 15 of these titles. So let's get right on to them. First of all, I'll show the MGM CBS titles. Those are the rarest, so I'll pick the first one, Dr. Zhivago. This is the original video release from 1980. This is part 1. On the back of this one, it shows the pictures of the movie. When you open these up, contain a cool cast list of the movie. And this is the first release. It should come in a nice, cool tray. And this one contains the label, nothing on the tray. So it's the first part down. Move this around. Here's the second part of the movie. Kind of the same self-explanatory cover, design. But on this one, it contains the description of the movie. Contains the description of the movie. Same cast list. And same label. Next up is not an MGM movie, but whoops, my file was just dropped. Cruising, starring Al Pacino. This is the first release. Yes, of course it is. Cruising is a film of stunning impact, says Richard Grenett of Cosmopolitan. Unfortunately, this contains no tray, but it does have V-tape inside. A rare one, no, a bit of a different, a bit of the same label here. This does have previews at the end, which is kind of a weird thing for an MGM CBS tape. It does have trailers for Fame, 2001, A Space Odyssey, and The Wizard of Oz. Next up is a rare one. I'll situate these back together. Just might take a couple seconds to figure this out. Oh God. Gotta situate this. Next up is Clash of the Titans, the original movie, and the original video release as well. Yeah, I got this at a flea market, and this was not in very good condition at all. Experienced a fantastic. So this is the first video release of the movie. Yeah, the box is not in very good shape. This is from 1981. Contains the label, not in very good condition either. It contains an MGM CBS home video tray here, which is kind of nice. It does have an 1981 MGM CBS logo at the beginning of this tape. That's rare. Next up, if I get this pile better. There we go. It's a VHS of 2001, A Space Odyssey. from MGM UA Home Video. Kubrick's 2001 is the ultimate trip. Let's do this camera. When you open this up, it contains the cast list, which the cover might be from the 1980 release. This is repackaged in the 1983 case. It does contain the label, and there's no end label, but it does contain the tray and the MGM UA hologram, which is kind of hard to see on this camera. So that's that one up. Next up is another MGM release from 1983, my favorite year, starring Peter O'Toole. Got the set of the screenplay. The top. Here's the back. Three cheers from my favorite year. Side-splitting funny. Says Rex Reed. This says Rex Reed. And I'm gonna open this up. Cast list of the movie. And it contains the same label. Yeah, it does contain the same tray. Actually, does have a print date, January 27th, 1986. So this is the a bit of a reprint. Next up is another MGM release from '83, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, starring Elizabeth Taylor, Paul Newman, and Burl Ives. So Jack Carson, injured of Anderson. Here's the side. The top. And the back. A beautiful kitten becomes a fiery cat. And here's the cast list of the movie. It's from 1983. And the label is kind of this exact same thing. Exact same label. It does contain an MGM home video tray, which started in '83. Same hologram. Next up is North by Northwest, an Alfred Hitchcock thriller. Hitchcock's only film with MGM, distributed by MGM. Starring Cary Grant, Eva Marie Saint, and James Mason. Got this at a thrift store a couple years ago. Here's the back. Hitchcock at the top of his form says the Saturday Review. North by Northwest is a full, rich package of entertainment acted to the limit, says Q. It's the cast list again. And this one has a different label on here. It does have the different label. And then the label on here. I have a hologram. Just gonna brochure, which I'm not gonna show. MGM home video tray. Next up is the remake of Invasion of the Body Snatchers, starring Donald Sutherland, Brookie Adams, and Leonard Nimoy. Here's the back. A science fiction horror fable. It may be the best film of its kind ever made, says Pauline Kael of The New Yorker. A dazzling remake of Don Siegel's 1956 classic, says The New York Times, hailed as a first-rate suspense thriller, says Newsday. And the film ends with the single most horrifying frame in movies, which literally curdles your blood and makes your hair stand on end, says Newhouse. What a critic reviews on that one. And the back is damaged, by the way. Cast list on here. And it does contain the label here, kind of writing on it. And the label on here, and a hologram, and the tray as well. The pilot's coming off the top wing. Don't want this to happen, don't want it to fall. That will get situated. A Christmas Story, another grateful movie, classic holiday movie. Starring Darren McGavin, Melinda Dillon, and Peter Billingsley. Here's the side, the top, and the back. From 1984. Here's the cast list of the movie. The tape says it's 95 minutes, while the DVD I have, it says 93 minutes. So it might be the original cut. I'm not sure, but it does have the label on here. I also saw a copy of this tape at a Goodwill store in Goshen, Indiana, a couple months ago, but that was really damaged. Got the tray here, really damaged. It's an end label. Hologram is extremely damaged, and you can see the label. Next up is The Lone Ranger, starring Clayton Moore, Lyle Bedger, Bettina Granville, and Jay Silverheels. Tapes from 1985. Here's the back. The legendary masked rider battles injustice in one of his most exciting Western adventures. Actually, right after the MGM UA home video logo, it does have the Warner Brothers logo at the beginning, which is really weird. Or it doesn't even say on here. Just in 1985. And does contain the label. And the label on here. Hologram. And the tray. Last tape for this part and it's the VHS tape of Runaway Train, starring John Voight, Eric Roberts, And Rebecca De Monre. It's a Canon Pictures film. Here's the side. Top. And the back. If you want an exciting movie, try Runaway Train. This is a thrilling movie, says Pia Windstorm of WNBC TV in New York. Massive. This is David Sheehan of KNBC TV in Los Angeles. One of the year's finest pictures, says the New York Daily News. It's a success, super thriller, says the Los Angeles Times. And this is a 1986 release. The film's from 1985. And the long range of the film is from 1956. Invasion by Snatchers, the film is from 1978. And this is a rare tape of Runaway Train. Here's the label right here. And the label. And the hologram. And the MGMUA tray on here. So that's all I'm going to show for this part, and I'll see you later.